Welcome to the agency. We have a serious case on our hands. The boss's premium pudding went missing from this desk yesterday. Your eager sidekick points a finger and says, "Neko janai," meaning it is not the cat. There is a problem with that deduction. Janai is the present tense. It means it is currently not the cat. But our pudding heist happened yesterday. We need to talk about the past. To rule out suspects for a crime that already happened, we need a new tool for our case file, the casual past negative ending, Janakatta. You can think of this phrase like a linguistic Lego brick. You simply snap it onto the end of a word, and it turns the meaning into was not. To establish an alibi, clear a suspect's name, and convey what was not when chatting with friends, you need to master how to attach this piece. Let's look at the evidence board. The first rule is straightforward. To say what a person or thing was not in the past, you take a noun and attach Janakatta directly to the end of it. Let's test a suspect. Take the noun gakusei, meaning student. Our ending snaps right on to create gakusei Janakatta. In English, we say he was not a student. But look at this Japanese structure. The past negative state is built directly onto the noun. This works for almost any noun. If you need to note the weather during the crime, the Japanese word for rain is ame. Because weather conditions are typically treated as nouns in Japanese, you can just add our ending to get ame janakatta. It was not rainy. By snapping this single phrase onto the end of a noun, you rule out a past identity, a weather event, or a status. Now, let's analyze the environment of the crime scene. We can also use our Lego brick with a second category of words, na-adjectives, which are descriptive words that normally end in the syllable na. Let's describe the pudding heist using the word kantan-na, meaning easy. Before we can attach our ending, we have to make one small modification. You have to drop the na. Watch the screen. We start with kantan-na. Slice off that final na and slide our ending into the empty space, creating kantan janakatta. This translates to, it was not easy. Use this pattern for any characteristic a situation lacked in the past. Wait, your sidekick is getting a little too eager. He's pointing at the empty cup and saying, taberu janakatta. He is trying to attach our ending to the verb taberu, to eat. That is a grammatical crime. You cannot ever attach janakatta to an action verb. Verbs, along with the other type of descriptive words called e-adjectives, follow completely different rules for the past negative. They belong in a totally different case file. Understanding what a tool cannot do helps you use it correctly. This ending is a highly specialized attachment reserved strictly for nouns and na-adjectives. We solved the mystery, but now we have to present our findings to the intimidating police chief in his office. We need to adjust how we speak. Janakatta is an entirely casual expression. It feels warm and familiar, which is perfect for friends and sidekicks, but it would be considered rude to use with the chief. As this graphic shows, when speaking to superiors, strangers, or in professional settings, we swap out our casual ending for the polite equivalent, de wa ari masen deshita. And if you were typing up the official written police report later, that casual ja sound would revert to its more formal written origin, becoming de wa nakata. Knowing how to build the structure is one part of the process. Knowing your relationship to the listener dictates which version of the tool you deploy. Back at our messy desk, off the clock, let's review the final facts of the case. Here is the summary on our clipboard. You have two approved structures for casual conversation. Number 1, a noun with janakatta attached directly to the end. And number 2, a na-adjective with the na dropped, followed by janakatta. Out in the real world, native speakers love conversational shortcuts. If a friend asks if the test was easy and the context is obvious, you don't need to repeat the topic. Just reply, kantan janakatta. Well, it looks like your sidekick just bumped the desk and dropped the replacement pudding for the boss. We might have a new mystery to solve. By mastering this simple attachment, you are ready to naturally and casually correct the record of the past in everyday Japanese conversation.